Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. First of all, let me say this is the first time I sit down filming since my surgery, so if I'm a little bit different, it might be because I got a bit rusty. I haven't filmed in more than a month at this point, and I just really wanted to film this particular video first when I started filming again, so we're just gonna jump right into it. We are going to talk about a LED light therapy mask from an Australian brand called Peppy. They very kindly sent me this product alongside with a face mask that I'm gonna be talking about a little bit later on. This is a much more affordable version of those LED light therapy masks you can see all over the internet for hundreds of pounds. This one is still an investment, but it only costs £120, so it is at least 3-4 times cheaper than all the other ones. By the way, when I say that this LED light mask is £120, that's the full price of it. Normally they are running some sort of a promotion. For example, right now you can get it for £79. So most of the times you can get hold of it cheaper than that, but it depends on the time you decide to purchase it, how much it's actually gonna cost. £120 is the standard retail price of it. So what can this mask do for you? As you can see, you put it on as you would put a face shield on. It kind of has like a built-in pair of sunglasses in it, and behind the sunglasses you have all of these LED lights. You cannot turn it on without plugging it in, and of course they provide the cables with it that you will need to use. You need to plug it into a USB plug, and once it's plugged in, it turns on immediately. So there's no on and off switch on it. As soon as you plug it in, it's on. It starts off with the red light, which is an anti-aging light. The red light increases hydration and boosts collagen production, which is my favorite part of what this mask can do for you, because I'm always looking for more collagen and more hydration in my skin. After 10 minutes, it automatically switches over to the blue light, which will eliminate P. acne bacteria from the skin and that way prevent breakouts. I don't necessarily have this problem, so when I'm using this, be honest with you, I sometimes skip this part, and that's the best thing about this mask. You don't necessarily have to use all 3 different lights it has. You can just pick and choose which one you want. If you want to do that, you simply have to touch this button on the side of the mask and it will automatically switch over to the next light. The third one that will automatically come on after 10 minutes of the blue light is the yellow light, which is the detoxifying one. This will promote skin repair, skin renewal, detoxification, and it will also eliminate the appearance of sun damage. So you have this plug that comes with the mask, and in the instructions they tell you to first plug it in into the mask, and once that's done you can go on and plug it into your USB plug. Now what you need to be careful with is that as soon as you plug it in, like I said, it will turn on automatically, and you're not really supposed to look into these LED lights with your eyes open. So once you plug it in, try to put it on as soon as possible and close your eyes. You do have the built-in sunglasses, but you still need to close your eyes. It's not really going to protect your eyes from it. So this is it with the LED light on. And like I said, if I touch the side of the mask, it automatically turns over to the next one. They all take 10 minutes, and they suggest you using the mask 2 to 3 times a week. Before you start using them for the whole length though, they suggest you testing it out for a couple of minutes and wait until the next day, see if you get any skin irritation, any redness, and if that's the case, discontinue. I generally speaking have a quite sensitive skin, but I didn't experience any redness or any irritation. The mask comes all the way from Australia in this very sturdy box. It arrived really fast, so just because you're ordering from Australia, it's not gonna take weeks for it to arrive. At least it didn't for me. And in case you don't want to read the whole manual provided with the mask, you can always just read the instructions on the back of the box. Once you open the box, you have a white silky pouch inside, and inside that we have the mask. You're supposed to be using this mask with an absolutely clean and dry face. So before you put it on, make sure to fully clean your face and dry it. They advise you not to use the mask if you recently had any migraines, if you have a history of seizures triggered by light, or if you have any serious skin condition. They also advise you to discontinue using the mask if you're currently on any drugs that increases skin sensitivity. Apart of that though, any age and any skin type can use this mask. As you could see, they are focusing on 3 very different skin problems, which are anti-aging, breakouts, and sun damage. I personally been using the red light and the yellow light a lot. Like I said, due to the red light giving a boost to my collagen production and the yellow light helping with skin repair and skin renewal. Those are all things that I'm really focused on. So I was really happy to try out this mask and see if it can help. I must say that the one thing I noticed almost immediately is that after 2 or 3 uses, my skin just felt and looked more firm, and my pores got noticeably smaller, especially here in this area. Not that much on the nose, but I definitely noticed changes on the nose as well. I could sit here and tell you that all my wrinkles suddenly disappeared, but the thing is, with anti-aging, you're not really going to see the difference until 10 years from now, and you could only really see the difference all the products you used made if you could somehow compare yourself to an alternative reality where you didn't use any of those products, if that makes sense. So no, I haven't seen any changes in my wrinkles, but you are not going to after a couple of weeks. I will definitely continue using this mask, and I have really high hopes for it. Like I said, I did see difference, especially in the size of my pores, and I definitely think that my skin looks just a little bit younger. That might be just my imagination, but that's how I feel. So I will definitely carry on using it because I want to see how much I can improve with it. And let's be honest, whilst certain type of skincare products can be seriously overhyped and overpriced, there must be a reason why some of these LED light therapy masks sell for hundreds of pounds. I could not even imagine spending that kind of money on something like this, but people do, and there must be something behind that. Now, the second half of the starter kit they are selling is the all-in-one sleeping mask. This product has tons of different ingredients in it, including aloe vera, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, marigold extract, jojoba, grape skin extract, provitamin B5, vitamin E, and so on. Lots of really useful ingredients that your skin is going to love. It's not your typical face mask though. It's not something that you're going to put on in a really thick layer, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes and then wash off. This is going to fully absorb in your skin, and you're going to leave it on overnight and wash your face in the morning. This also requires a clean, dry face. So what I personally like to do is that I use the mask first for 20 minutes because, like I said, I use the red light and the yellow light. And after that, I go on with this one straight away, let it absorb, and then I go to bed. The consistency of this product is really interesting. I have a feeling that it is due to the Australian clay in it. It's almost the same color as my skin, although I must say I have a quite pink skin. So it's definitely a light pink color, and it's a quite thick consistency, but like I said again, that's probably due to the clay in it. And once you massage it into the skin, it gets thinner and thinner, less and less opaque, and it completely absorbs into the skin. So when you're sleeping, you don't need to worry about it transferring to your pillow. And I love that about it. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that the reason I wasn't using any night creams or night serums for a long time was because I hated the residue they left on the skin, and I hated that they transferred over to my pillow, and then I had to wash my pillow almost every single day. That's definitely not the case with this face mask, and I love that about it. Another thing I wanted to mention before we go is how environment friendly and animal friendly this company is. They really emphasize that they only use natural ingredients, that their products are made locally in Australia, that they're cruelty free, vegan, eco-friendly, and they don't use any harmful chemicals. This video is not sponsored, and I'm not making any money if you decide to purchase anything, but like I said, these LED light therapy masks are really popular right now, and I think there is a reason why. I've already seen a big difference to the appearance of my skin, and I only used it for a couple of times, so I'm very excited to see how much more it can do for me if I carry on using it for months and months, and I definitely will. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I would love to have you here. And until next time, take care of yourself. I will see you very soon. Bye.